Deep breath into your nose. Open your mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more full deep breaths. Last one, full breath into your nose. Coming forward into child's pose. And if you're already on your back, just be there. So landing into a quiet spot on your mat. Nowhere else to be but here. And yeah, that takes on for sure different meaning today than it did a week ago. So sit into, be in your pose for this moment. Taking in the quiet space of your room. Resting into your bones and the floor around you. Deep breath in. So as you're able, find your way into a comfortable seat. Yeah, and take your time getting there. No rush. When you arrive, sit back into your heels. Yeah, just start to lift your chest and your chin. Growing open through your chest and then rounding forward, tuck your chin. So just finding those are really easy cat-cow movements here for a few breaths. And then rocking your head from side to side. Making arcs or rainbows with your chin. And maybe you drop the chin forward and go from ear to ear, chin resting down towards your sternum. And finding your hand softly at heart center. Letting the palms drop together, no effort. Fall down into your seat. Five more breaths. Good, last one, inhale. Exhale, now find your way into tabletop pose. Just taking some cats and some cows, doing as we do often at the studio where I teach at Abide Yoga in Cleveland. Yeah, so welcome to Abiders and everyone. But yeah, we move in and do what feels good in the body. So the pose doesn't have to look any kind of way. Let it be full and add breath to it, whatever it is. Yeah, so for me, lots of tightness in the shoulders has been the reality as I do work at an online situation where I'm teaching online now all of my courses. As a gender studies person, not a yoga teacher until now, right? So moving our talents to the online realm as we're able, but that still means that we have to think about the body, right? So dropping into your shoulders, not letting home turn into just another running spot for work, right? So can you find your spot where you will work? Can you be there? Can you turn it off at the end of the day? So not letting our days become longer, but letting our days be quieter and slower right now. Deep breath in. Exhale, find your way to down dog. So if you would like to slow it up a little more, then maybe you start in child's pose and crawl into your dog. If you want to go right into dog and deepen that pose, yeah, maybe you could walk the heels a bit, bending opposite knees. Might feel good to rock the hips from side to side. Yeah, full deep breaths as you move through. Just some easy movements in your downward facing dog. And then you'll breathe the right leg high to the ceiling. Yeah. Stretch your toes high. Exhale, take your right elbow and right knee together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to your nose. Last time, yeah, go to your left elbow. Step on through, warrior one pose. Arms reach to the sky. Bow forward, humble warrior. Deep, full breath into your nose. Exhale, left palm onto the mat. Stack yourself up into a side plank. Exhale, switch sides. Side plank on your left. Soften the hand, push down to your right hand. Exhale, lower through. All the way down, yeah. Cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Maybe you choose a child's pose. 3 full breaths. If you're in a child's pose, finding your way to dog as you're ready. Yeah, walking the dog once you get there. And then your left leg lifts up. Stretch it high. Inhale. Exhale to your nose. Breathe it up. Exhale. Go left to your left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, under and to your right. Now, step on through. Warrior one pose. Arms lift. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, non-dominant hand on top here. Full breath in. Bow, exhale. Be here. 5 full breaths. Last 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, right hand plants down. Maybe you want to drop your right knee this time. Getting your Vashisthasana, your side plank, with just a little more support with that right knee and foot. You may tuck your toes, extend through the heels, soften the hand, full breath in. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale, arms up, full breath in. Exhale, come on out into just a nice seat. So hero's pose, perhaps, maybe cross-legged pose. Sukhasana. Sukha means sweet in Sanskrit, so sweet seat. Catch your breath. Last one. Coming forward to child's pose. Hands behind your back. Lift your hands if you'd like. Wring your shoulders out. Yeah, so coming to the top of the head if you'd like. For a rabbit or hare pose. Yeah, and so that's hare, H-A-R-E, as in the rabbit. So when you come forward, not pressing too much weight on top of the head, really using just a tiny bit of pressure, feeling an inversion here. Yeah, so try it again. Bow forward, inhale, halfway lift here. Now exhale, use your belly to hold your head. Yeah, drop your head, let it shake on down. Top of the head on the floor, arms lift. Shake the head up. Yeah, so my head is barely touching. And then inhale, come on back. Hands to your heart center. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Roll up to stand, arms to the sky. Exhale to your heart, mountain pose. Yeah, take a few breaths here and find your feet. Deep breath in. Yeah, two more each side. Last one. Mountain pose. Yeah, just find your feet. The little buzzy, stingy feeling of your feet feeling alive and connected to your floor. Exhale now, sit into it. Chair pose. So I've thought of my yoga abide folks a lot. The last time we practiced together, we said chair pose is, we have enough awkwardness so we don't really need chair pose, right? It's awkward enough to just stand here in mountain at this moment. Apparently though, we need to sit down, don't we? So we'll sit into this moment. Belly pulls to the spine, heart lifts up, hands to heart center. 3 more breaths. Yeah, lift your toes and then plant them down. Feel yourself rooting. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, arms to the sky. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Let it go. Exhale. Last one. Chair pose. Fingers to your floor. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart, sitting down into a squat. Yeah, so finding your feet, maybe pointing toward the long edges of your mat, the wide side. And then sinking down in, using your hands to help stretch the inner thigh muscles, or sinking in and using your inner thighs to strengthen here in your stance. Yeah, full breath. Exhale, bow forward, toes face the front. And then slowly making your way down to the floor. Sitting back into a cross-legged pose. Closing your eyes. Finding your seat. Deep breath in, arms lift up. Exhale, twist to your right. Yeah, so just a little twist in your seat. Your chest will lift. Tuck your chin. Exhale. Follow your right shoulder and your chin as you gaze past your right shoulder. Twist in. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch sides, going to your left with a twist. Two more breaths. Inhale. Last one. Let it go. On your inhale, come on forward. And then just slowly extend your legs. Find yourself lowering down to your back, so you might want to even make this a little ab toner as you lower down, attempting to lower one vertebra at a time. We all kind of have our dropping point. Yeah, so do your best. Landing, cactus arms alongside you. Body just falls down into the floor. Close your eyes. Inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. And then right where you are, just rest. Find your body in its most comfortable position. So scan from heels to the backs of the legs, the whole back body and the arms, the back of your hands, the back of your head, whatever's touching, notice how it feels. And then notice what isn't touching. Can you add more weight there? Let gravity take hold. Can you let go of control? Yeah, and then be here. You have nowhere else to be. Taking your rest. Counting out 5 more breaths in your rest. Let them be slow and steady. No need to rush. Last 2. Open your mouth on the very last breath. Hug your right knee to your chest and your left knee to your chest. Lift your chin. Hug your knees towards you and rock slightly on your low back. And then roll on to your right side, resting here. Let the weight of the body fall down to the floor. Yeah, the whole side body melt into your mat. And pressing yourself then slowly to a seated pose. Let your seat be what you need it to be at this moment. So if staying on your side or on your back is better, you're there still, hopefully, or you'll go back there. And your Shavasana might be 10 more minutes long today. Take it if you can. Take the time if you can. Resting your palms down onto your knees, thighs, or wherever they land. Hands are soft. Closing this practice. Peace to you, peace to those you know and love, peace to the planet. Namaste.